Hello! Sorry my AC is so loud because it's 102 degrees. It is almost a 4-day weekend. It's Friday and I'm on my lunch break right now. So I did just have a 4-day weekend because I took an extra day off for Juneteenth, but I went to go visit my brother and his family in Arizona. So it wasn't really like time off like at home. It was like a little vacation. And my problem is lately, Sundays have been the most boring day for me because DJ works Sunday. So it's like I'm off, but I'm home with nothing to do. I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, and DJ works those 3 days. I have to find something to do for 3 days. And the 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays, but I don't really have anything to do for the 4th. So I've got a couple ideas formulating, but... Okay, so I was trying to talk more, but it was too hot in the car and my camera was overheating. But tonight we are playing Friday the 13th, the game, which is my favorite video game probably ever. Maybe like top 2 with Smash Bros. And then for tomorrow, I did sign up for a workout, but like 11:30, so I can still sleep in. I'm so glad that they've added in 11:30 classes. Like I'm not making it for 10 a.m. on Saturday. Like that would mean I have to wake up around 8:30, which is when I wake up. So they heard the cries of the poor. They've also started doing strength classes, which is what the new one tomorrow is. And I'm literally getting so strong. It's nice, it's really fun. I see the progress in myself and I am obsessed with bar. As of right now, we are 3 months till the wedding. So it is that time where I'm like, okay, I really gotta stay in my fitness routine. I mean, I don't have to, but I don't know, just wanna make sure that I am like feeling my best that day and not feeling like I could have tried harder. So that's exciting. And basically my whole life is wedding stuff now. Oh, we sent out our invites. I have a couple more to send, so that's one thing I have to complete this weekend. And that's been exciting because then we're starting to get the RSVPs. And if you're watching this and you didn't get an invite and you're sad about it, I'm really sorry. Possibly it was lost in the mail, but maybe you're not invited. I just spent hours playing Scrabble on my phone. I was playing on the couch for so long that it got cold in the AC, so I went out on my hammock until the sun went down. And then now it's time to play Friday the 13th. Good morning, or good afternoon. I got up this morning and I went to brunch with my friend. That was great. And now we got a problem because I have been searching all over the internet for like what to do. Anything going on in Vegas this holiday weekend, and unfortunately the only thing I can find is that Usher has a residency here this week, and on Facebook they really want me to go see Usher. I don't really want to do that. I'm like, oh, I'll just lay outside and read and work on my tan. It's 109 degrees out there. I'm not lying. That's a little much. And I looked up like free things to do in Vegas, like even not, you know, just events this weekend, and they're like, go see the Bellagio fountain. Stuff I've seen or I've seen close enough, and I've been in the casinos. I don't really want to walk around a casino by myself. And I already used my friend to go get brunch, so I'm out of people to hang out with. So I'm definitely gonna like keep my mind open, but maybe I'm just gonna end up playing Hogwarts Legacy all weekend. Just chilling in my hammock. I finally finished my suspension bridge in Animal Crossing, finished paying for it. I've been stuck on that for about a year of barely playing Animal Crossing, but that was my goal. So a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And now that the sun is down, I can take in the air, listen to the fireworks going off all around. It's been a nice relaxing day. Good morning. It's afternoon again, but it's 12:07, so barely afternoon. But I just got dressed and ready. I'm just gonna go out to Boulder City. I've heard that they have really good antique and secondhand shops. It's about a 40-minute drive from me, and I don't have a huge budget, but we'll just have some fun shopping around. I guess I'm just putting off going and getting into my car because this is the worst part of the day when I have to go start the car and it's so hot and I'm gonna get so sweaty. Pray for me. We are at 1:17 now. I did wait outside my house for it to cool off, and then I had to run into CVS, and I came back and the car was all hot again. I'm dripping sweat. I love summer, but this is a lot, even for Vegas. And I should be thankful because we had a really cold June. But, okay, we're back down to 116. There is hope. It is so hot. I needed ice cream. I did some antiquing. I did end up buying some things. I got these cards. I don't think they're antique because they are, well, like Tangled came out in 2012. I also got this Miss Piggy Bank. I almost left it because it was a little more expensive than I thought it should be, but I just knew in my heart if I left it I would regret it. Also, I noticed like so many people antiquing are like old people, which makes sense because it's like who has the money to spend on this. But I was thinking like, this is your guys' stuff. Like this is all stuff you were alive to own, to buy when it was out. And then I realized the stuff I was most drawn to was like stuff from my childhood, like old Disney collectibles that we used to have or I used to see for sale in Disneyland, or the Barbie collection where there were some Barbies that I had. Like that's what I looked at the longest. So maybe it's nostalgic for elderly to go to antiquing. So that horror museum thing was kind of fun. It was really small, and so it is this guy, Tom Devlin, who makes special effects, masks, costumes, and stuff for horror movies. So they said everything in the museum was made by him, handcrafted by him. I've never heard of the guy. I'm not an expert. I don't pay attention to background stuff like that, so I don't know. Like, it's fine that I haven't heard of him. I did notice he had all these like recreations of famous horror people, which I have to wonder if he maybe just made that so that people don't come to this museum and be like, there was no famous horror people here, because some of them said seen on screen, meaning they were actually from movies, and those were a lot of the lesser known characters, ones that I've literally never heard of. And so probably the most impressive thing that he had was the actual puppets from Puppet Master. They were from Puppet Master, I believe 10 and 11 or 9 and 10. For me, that was really cool. I think the puppets from Puppet Master are so adorable. So I liked seeing them in person. That one guy with the punches is my favorite. Like, he is just so cute, the way he throws hands with his tiny little head. Then they had this theater room at the end of the museum, and it was just, first when I sat down, it was just playing reels of kills in movies, and then it started playing like a documentary about Tom Savini, who is a famous special effects makeup artist that I have heard of and met at a convention last year. But I was like, it's kind of weird to be showing me a documentary about a more famous guy, but I guess maybe that was a big inspiration for Tom Devlin. Well, I'll give him that.
This is disgusting.
You don't like it?
Look at those tweaker eyes, dude. It's hideous.
Morticia, good morning. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. I am tired from yesterday doing a lot without a lot of social interaction, and the heat wears you out. So I'm staying in bed for a while today. It's a little cooler today with a high of 102 and really high UV, so I have been taking the time to work on my tan. We don't have a pool, but I'm in a swimsuit anyway. Anyway, I am at 87% in Code Veronica, which is a Resident Evil book that DJ wants me to read, and I'm happy to read. I like to be able to keep up in conversation, and I like to have educated opinions about Resident Evil, especially now that I am the star of DJ's channel with my opinions. You can actually go watch a video, just came out yesterday morning. Anyway, so I am reading Code Veronica. I have been working on it for like almost a month. It's like a really short one and a really quick, easy read. Every time I read a good chunk, but I just have no interest to pick it up after I've put it down. So it's taken me quite a while, and I thought it would be no problem to finish it this weekend, but I seem to have found every excuse not to read it this weekend, and so I am just forcing myself to get this done today. I do not need to be reading this book any longer. And then I have a lot going on in my island in Animal Crossing, so I plan to work on that quite a bit today. I already was working on it this morning, but I cut myself off so that I can focus on finishing this book and then play Animal Crossing as a reward. I was gonna try to like go out, find a hot dog, find a barbecue, a pool, anyone's party that I could go to, but honestly, I'm not in the mood to meet new people, and once DJ comes home, then we are expecting our neighborhood to have their block party again with fireworks, so we're just going to plan on going outside later. God bless America. I love America. I love the USA. I want to be celebrating, so I'm doing what I can to soak in the sun. I finished it! I finished Code Veronica. That feels really good. And now I get to read that Hunger Games book, what, Song of Ice and Fire, something like that. Is that the Game of Thrones title? And DJ's back, and we don't have a barbecue, so...
It's 1 year since we watched Carnosaur.
And I was gonna say we're eating barbecue chicken
1 year
pizza.
since we moved here.
Stop,
What?
settle down. We're eating barbecue chicken pizza since we don't have a barbecue to grill up barbecue food. And yeah, we're gonna watch Carnosaur because apparently that's our tradition now because we did that last year. And it is 1 year since we moved in.
Carnosaur is the film Jurassic Park wishes it could have been.
Did you come up with that yourself?
Yes, I stole it from Chris Court.
I love Carnosaur. It's the dinosaur movie I wish I had as a kid. We just got horrible news. Last year when we moved in, there was this huge block party, everybody lighting off fireworks and stuff, and we met some of the neighbors and stuff, and they said, yeah, we do this every year, so we're just counting on it for this year. And then he just texted the one neighbor that we know, and he told us he moved away, and the other guy who hosted also moved away. So now, that was our plan for the 4th. What? We don't know what to do tonight. I mean, we're just gonna watch Carnosaur. Smells like fire out here. Whoa, big full moon. Well, it's not full anymore, but it was like 2 days ago.
It smells like a hot dog.
What's up, dog?
Oh, you're missing it!
They're everywhere! Wow. Come on, come on. I need a firework to walk behind us right now.
Cockroach. Even get it.
Yes, I did. I'm literally looking at it right now. Come here. It's time for the purge.
Now's the time to kill people with guns.
1 year ago, this was a party. And they told us it happens every year.
They both moved away.
What are the chances? A party hosted by 2 different households that both households move.
Thanks a lot, Biden.